Hello, Leo. This is Dee, and this is the Metaphysical Moonlighters YouTube channel. And this is going to be your December 2018 Tarot Oracle reading. So I have already drawn the cards. I just have to pull them over for you. And I've also pulled one card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Also, my book is now available on Amazon. If you do a search, if you go on Amazon and search Astrology, my book will come right up. The name of the book is 2019 Horoscope for All Signs by Astrology. Find out what the planets have lined up for you. So I will have a link so that you can just click on the link in the description box. So that will be in the description box if you want to purchase the book. I definitely appreciate it. And also like this video, share it, and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. So let's get right into your reading. House 1 is all about your personality. It's about your demeanor. It's about your outlook on life. And you have the Retreat card. So I will get into each card once I turn them all over. House 2 is all about your material possessions. And you have the Biting Through card. House 3 is all about communications. It's about your interaction with your siblings and your neighbors. You have the Well card. Okay, let's move on to your home and your family life. You have Great Power card. Okay, let's keep going on. House 5 is all about your creativity, romance, interaction with kids. You have the Treading card. Let's see what's going on in your area of life dealing with your daily routine. You have the Marrying Maiden card. Okay, let's see what's going on in your partnership area. You have the Arousing card. Okay, let's see. Your transformation, you have Conflict card, which I will get into each one of these cards once I pull them all over. Okay, House 9, you have the Companionship card. Okay, House 10, which deals with your career. You have the Before Completion card. House 11, which deals with your friendships. You have Gathering Together. And House 12, which can deal with your spirituality and your secrets. You have Splitting Apart. Okay, so now I've pulled over one card for each of the houses. Now, let's see what your overall message is for this month. This message should tie in all of the cards. You have the Lord. Take charge with authority. That is your overall message for this month. I'll put that over there. Okay, so let's get right into your reading. Let me just review the cards for a moment. Okay, so let's get right into it. Now, House 1, you have the Retreat card. So this month in December, a lot of you Leos are going to be in a relaxation mode. Okay, you are going to be letting go of unnecessary things, unnecessary people in your life, unnecessary situations. You're going to be reevaluating a lot of aspects of your life this month, Leo. Okay, so that's your House 1. Now, House 2, which deals with your material possessions. It can also deal with your emotional possessions, like how much time you give energy to certain things. Okay, so you have the Biting Through card, which talks about restoring order. Okay, having a sense of justice. So a lot of you Leos this month are going to be, if you felt like your finances have been out of order, you will be restoring order in your area of your life, dealing with your finances, dealing with your material possessions. You will be restoring order. Okay, so let's keep going on. Let's look at your communications this month. You have the Well card. Okay, so a lot of you Leos this month are going to be providing insight to others. You are going to be seeking the truth on different topics. Basically, getting down to the bottom of things. So that's really great this month for you, Leo. Now, let's see what's going on in your home and your family life because you have the Great Power card. Okay, so this is great for you because Leos are known for their strength, their character, their leadership ability, and this is what you have going on in your home and your family life this month. The Great Power card talks about self-confidence. It talks about dignity. It talks about influence. So in the area of your home and your family life, you will have all of those characteristics being exhibited. So that's really great for you, Leo. Okay, so let's move on to house 5 and see what's going on with your creativity, your interaction with kids. You have the treading card. So this talks about acting responsibly. So a lot of you Leos out there are going to be acting responsibly when it comes to your interaction with kids, when it comes to your creativity, um, when it comes to dealing with the romantic aspect of your life, and overall having fun. Because House 5 does deal with having fun. So you will be having fun and at the same time you will be acting responsibly, Leo. So that's really great. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your daily routine in December. You have the Marrying Maiden card. And this talks about the fact that some of you Leos could possibly be in a compromising situation this month. So watch out for that. Watch out for any compromising situations because remember the card you had before. This card talks about acting responsibly. So just because you are acting responsibly this month doesn't mean that you won't be presented with compromising situations. So just watch out for any compromising situations, okay? And don't give in to seduction this month. Don't give in to inappropriate seduction, okay? Let's move on and see what's going on in your partnerships area because you have the arousing card. The arousing card can talk about some type of shock or crisis. And this is in the area of your life that deals with partnerships. So for some of you Leos out there, you need to watch out for any type of crisis going on in your partnerships this month. Okay. Something unpredictable is possible to happen in your relationships, whether it's your business relationships or your romantic relationships. Watch out for some type of shock or crisis, some type of unpredictable event in your relationships this month in December, Leo. Now, remember, this is a general reading. So some of this reading might resonate with you, all of it might resonate with you, but whatever it is, if it doesn't resonate with you, don't think about it too much, okay? There are a lot of Leos in the world, and, we're not all dealing with the same thing at the same time. So let's keep moving on. Okay. So in the area of your life that deals with your transformation, that deals with shared resources, you have the conflict card. And the conflict card can deal with hostility, jealousy, aggression, fear, competitiveness. So just watch out for that this month, okay? You might run into someone who's jealous of you, or you might be jealous of someone this month, Leo. So just watch out for that. Keep an eye out for that. Now, in your area of your life dealing with long distance travel, it can deal with your interaction with other cultures. You have the companionship card. Also, if I didn't mention it, in house 9, you had the conflict card. Okay. I'm sorry, house 8, you have the conflict card. Now, this is house 9, you have the companionship card. So, when it comes to dealing with other cultures this month, or when it comes to dealing with higher education or even legal matters, you will have the ability to strengthen bonds with others, which is really great because if you have any legal matters you're dealing with, that's exactly what you want. You want to strengthen bonds with those who you might be in a legal situation with. So that's really great for you, Leo. Okay. Now let's see what's going on in your career, which is house 10. Now, this can be dealing with your career. If you are self-employed, it can just be dealing with your business. Um, it can also be dealing with what you are known for in the world. Okay. So you have the before completion card. This just talks about that a lot of Leos this month are going to be extra cautious when it comes to dealing with your career or your business or what you're known for in the world. Okay. Now, let's see what's going on in your friendship area because you did have the gathering together card. Um, so everything is going great with your friendships. You know, the gathering together card is all about unification. It's about um, people working together for the greater good. So everything looks great for most of you Leos this month when it comes to dealing with your friendships or your group associations. Okay, so the last card here in house 12, we have the splitting apart. The splitting apart card. Now, this can deal with secrets, it can deal with spirituality, places of isolation. And this splitting apart card talks about the fact that a lot of Leos this month are going to be eliminating things that are not serving them. Because the splitting apart card, it does talk about eliminating the old. It talks about a death. It talks about letting go. It talks about surrender. So this is really great because a lot of Leos are going to be releasing what does not serve them. Okay, so that's really great. Now I want to get into your overall message that should tie in all of these cards. You have the Lord card. So let's just read a little bit about this card. Okay. The message on the card, it says, take charge with authority. It says, don't be afraid to take charge or use your voice. Be strong. Sometimes you have to take control in order to be honored. If you feel that your kindness or gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. Okay. There is no excuse for bad behavior, and the ancestors are encouraging you to hold your ground and speak your mind in a fiercely loving way. You have the energy and might to overcome dramas or energies that aren't working for your growth. And it's time to take charge before you find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. You are being encouraged to be the boss instead of being bossed. This card also brings the energy of ambition and can show you have the potential to move upwards on a professional level, but only if you act with authority and show who you really are. So that's your overall message for this month. Lord, take charge with authority. So, whatever you have to deal with related to your partnerships this month, remember that. Take charge with authority. If you're dealing with any type of jealousy this month, remember, take charge. Okay? Whatever you have to deal with this month. If you find yourself in a compromising situation this month, remember, take charge with authority. Okay. So everything else looks great. The only thing you need to watch out for this month is whatever is going on in your partnerships. And also, some of you might be confronted or be put in a compromising situation. Remember to act responsibly. And your overall message for this month, Leo, is to take charge with authority. Okay. So I hope you have a great month. I hope you enjoy your month. And don't forget to like this video and share it with your family and friends. Also, if you have not done so already, subscribe to the channel. And until next month, Leo, enjoy your month.